What's going on, everyone? Weston here, at the garage. Just a boring afternoon. Got my Miata up on the rack. I decided today I'm gonna actually go ahead and install my Mishimoto oil cooler. I was gonna wait until I turbo the car, but I'm taking way longer than I planned on. So, got the light up here so you guys can see what's going on. And we're gonna go ahead and start tearing into this. It's a pretty sweet kit. It has a thermostatic oil cooler, so it doesn't open until, it doesn't let this oil cooler flow till it's 180 degrees. So the car gets up to temp, and then it cools it off once it starts going above at temp. Kit's super high quality. Look at all these fittings. I already unboxed it, but this is everything in the kit. The sandwich plate, the fittings, all the hardware, this bracket to bolt up to the factory splash shield that I don't have under here currently. So I don't know if I'll put that back up or not. My car being a piece of crap, all the bolts broke off. I'm sure you can't see it, but all the bolts broke off. I don't know if I'm gonna put that on or not. Another super sad thing about my car, I'm sure you can see all that dye. My AC compressor went bad, so I gotta get a new one because I hate not having AC, and it is so hot in this car. Another thing I didn't upload, I got the sway bar, sorry. Got this sway bar, and I got these cool adapters to keep the factory sway bar mounts from not bending. So I'm rambling now. Let's go ahead and start installing this. I'll show you guys how I do it. Cool, so we got it all buttoned up. One thing I was looking for and I really couldn't figure out is which way the lines were routed, like online, as dumb as that sounds, but take a good close look at that. That's how I routed the lines. They fit good. It pulls this line away from this belt because I'm really scared of how close that is. An EC belt I'm probably gonna have to bend this line a little or work it some just to get it out of the way a little more. Maybe I'll zip tie that to there, but it's on there. It's nice and sturdy. Like I said, I wiped that all down, so I'm gonna start it and see if any oil leaks. Hopefully not. One other thing, and everyone has been mentioning, like this is such a bad place for an oil cooler, is look at the level. Everyone thinks this hangs so low. It's still about where it's at, an inch above the oil pan. So if I hit something all the way up here, I'm just gonna crush this. But I mean, either way, I was gonna hit the subframe, which is still slightly higher in the subframe, or I'm way below the oil pan, so I'm not worried about how low it is. And that's how I routed it. I don't think I'm gonna put the shields on right now. Maybe I'll put this top shield on. Let me see how this one goes. Oh crap, you think I would know how this goes? It goes like that. I don't know how that goes on, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna put any shields on right now. I might just leave it like this. I still want to build like a belly pan for the car of all aluminum belly pan, and it does come with a duct, so I can cut that out. So yeah, I'll probably just leave it exposed until I get a belly pan made for the car, or I make a belly pan for the car. I'm just gonna leave it exposed, and I mean, I'm sure it's getting airflow down here anyway. If it was ducted, it would work better, but I mean, it's still better than nothing for sure. Just go ahead and drop it down. We'll start it, and we'll see if we have any oil leaks. Well, rip. I went to record, and the camera froze. That's what I'm shooting on today, actually. I love shooting with this thing. It's the first time it's really giving me a problem. Just decided to freeze. So, recording on the iPhone now. Let's go ahead and start it up real quick. Let me throw this camera down. Ugh. Pro tip, if you floor the car, it won't start, so I'm just gonna... So hopefully we got it primed now. Go ahead and start it. Get out of the car, oh gosh. Don't see any leaks. Let's go ahead and put it up. Alright, so we got the car up in the air. Checking it out. Doesn't look like we have any leaks anywhere. Dry as can be. These fittings are dry. Huh, it's actually warm. I'm sure it'll flow some. It won't completely open unless it's hot, but I can feel this. It's really warm to the touch still. So I guess it's working. Extracting some of the heat out. I didn't see any leaks. So I guess that's it. All good and installed, good to go. Probably gonna drive the car a little bit and change the oil. I just reused the old oil. It has like 1,000 miles on it. So I'm probably gonna drive it maybe a day or two and I'll change the oil. Actually, good point. Let me check the oil. That was dumb. I didn't check the oil. I added some, but I didn't check it. And also, in case anyone's freaking out, I did fill the oil cooler with oil before too, just to avoid as much air and low oil pressure / oil starvation as I could. So there's that. Sorry, I'm not the most talented. I only have 2 hands, so we already wiped this off. And we are low. We're at the low mark, so I'm probably gonna add a quart and we'll check it out. Cool, so we added a quart. I wiped the dipstick off to save you all the struggle of watching me try to wipe this off with one arm. And now we're a little above full. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and check it again soon. Just in case there's a little air pocket or something trapped in there. Okay, so oil's good. Cooler kit's in, it's not leaking. I'm gonna go take it on a test drive. I think it's the end of the video. If something crazy happens while I'm taking it for a test drive, I'll start recording again. But if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, hit the bell. Again, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.